Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a personal finance book written by Robert Kiyosaki. The book contrasts the financial education and upbringing of Kiyosaki's rich dad, his best friend's father, a successful entrepreneur, and his poor dad, his biological father, an educated academic who struggled financially. The book is divided into 10 chapters. Chapter 1, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. In this chapter, Kiyosaki introduces the two main characters of the book, his rich dad and poor dad, and contrasts their financial philosophies. Chapter 2, The Rich Don't Work for Money. Kiyosaki argues that working for money is a losing game, and that true financial success comes from creating passive income streams and investing in assets that appreciate in value. Chapter 3, Why Teach Financial Literacy. Kiyosaki explains that financial literacy is not taught in schools, and that most people are financially illiterate as a result. He argues that financial education is critical for success in life. Chapter 4, Mind Your Own Business. In this chapter, Kiyosaki encourages readers to think of themselves as entrepreneurs and to start their own businesses, even if it's a small side hustle. Chapter 5, The History of Taxes and the Power of Corporations. Kiyosaki explains the history of taxes and how the wealthy use corporations to minimize their tax burden. Chapter 6, The Rich Invent Money. Kiyosaki argues that the wealthy are creative in finding ways to make money, and that everyone has the potential to be creative and entrepreneurial. Chapter 7, Work to Learn. Don't work for money. Kiyosaki argues that the best way to learn about money and investing is by working for a small business or startup, where you can learn firsthand from successful entrepreneurs. Chapter 8, Overcoming Obstacles. Kiyosaki discusses the importance of overcoming fear and taking risks in order to achieve financial success. Chapter 9, Getting Started. In this chapter, Kiyosaki offers practical advice on how to get started on the path to financial freedom, including tips on budgeting, saving, and investing. Chapter 10, Still Want More? Here are some to-dos. The final chapter offers additional tips and advice for readers who want to continue their financial education and pursue financial freedom. Overall, Rich Dad, Poor Dad encourages readers to think differently about money and investing, and offers practical advice for achieving financial success through entrepreneurship and investing in assets that appreciate in value.